All right, so tonight the Flyers, they got the Ducks at home. I'm going to be there. Hopefully they can pull out a win. As of right now, I'm 0 for 1 on the season. I went to that game against Dallas back in October at home, and they lost that game 4-1. So hopefully I can get back on track tonight with a win, and so can the team. They're on a 3-game losing streak coming into this. They were outscored 14-5 in their last 3 games. And the Ducks, they are struggling right now. As of right now, they're 14-15-4. They got 32 points. They're 7th in the Pacific, and the Kings are 1 point behind them in 8th with 31. Anaheim's 4-5-1 in their last 10, and they've scored 87 goals, which is the least amount in the Pacific. But they've given up the least with 97. So they've had the goaltending, but they've been struggling offensively. Hopefully the Flyers can take advantage of that. So some injury news. Konecny, he's back in the lineup tonight. And the lines, they're going to run as Giroux, Couturier, Konecny on the first line. Second line, Van Riemsdyk, Hayes, Aube-Kubel. Third line, Kase, Frost, Vorobyev. And the fourth line is Andreoff, Vorobyev, and Stewart. Defense is the same pair as against Winnipeg, Provorov, Niskanen, Sanheim, and Braun, and Gostisbehere and Hag. Hart is in net tonight. So I think I really like all 3 of these lines. Konecny coming back really helps. They desperately needed him. And again, that's just something that's really going to help them tonight. And it's really going to help their power play as well. I mean, they're going to be getting more personnel back on the power play. Things might get back to what they're used to, and they might be able to put up a couple goals on the power play. If I'm the Flyers, I would look out for that first line tonight. That's going to be a really, really good line tonight. I think they're going to be flying, and hopefully they can put up a couple goals. So, other injury news. Pitlick, he does not have a concussion. It is sinus-related issues. He could play Thursday or Saturday, so we're going to have to see what happens there. Lawton, he was added to long-term injured reserve. He may return after the Christmas break on the California road trip. Patrick, he's still week to week. So again, not really many updates there with Patrick. And Raffl, he is not cleared for contract yet, but he may return early in the Christmas road trip. Raffl's got a broken finger. Patrick, he has the migraines. Lawton, and that is the long-term injured reserve. That's his groin. And then Pitlick gets sinus-related issues. Konecny's back in the lineup. So they get a little bit of a spark back in Konecny. And Lindblom today, he was in the locker room with the guys. He was real happy and everything. Looked like he was smiling and stuff. They had the picture on the Flyers Twitter with Robert Hag. It was some really heartwarming stuff there. So whatever the Flyers do tonight, how they honor Lindblom, they're supposed to have these I Fight for Oscar, Hockey Fights Cancer, kind of like little posters like on each seat. So that I'm sure they're going to be doing something like that. I'm going to be recording that, probably going to upload that onto the channel, and you guys can be able to see that live. So, my podcast, my articles, those links are on my channel. Hoping for a Flyers win tonight. I'll see you guys in the next one, and goodbye.